Hey, what's up you guys, it's Frank, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to my old metal band. Oh my god. So I've mentioned my old band in a couple of videos before, and you know, I make reaction videos and I rip on a lot of bands, so I figured why don't I react to my old music and rip on that, because I don't think I've ever put it fully in a video before. I might have not, but yeah, I never did a proper reaction video to my song before. So a little backstory before I play my song. If you're a hardcore fan, you probably know this. If not, I'll just explain the story again. I originally wanted to be a singer. By singer, I mean like screaming in a band, and that was like my goal, that was my dream, that's what I wanted to do when I was growing up. And then somewhere along the lines, around 2013 when I started making YouTube videos, was around the time that like all of the musical ambitions kind of like fell apart, and it's because I was in like a band with pretty much assholes. So I'm glad it fell apart for those reasons. It's interesting that this is what caused me to be making videos today, so I'm thankful in that regard, but other than that, man, fuck that experience. But yeah, enough boring backstory, let's just play the song and react to it. So this is called Leviathan by the band Vile Exile. Yep, that's my old band name, Vile Exile, and the song is Leviathan. I was really going for something death metal. Now just keep in mind, this is all me on vocals. I wish there was a music video that I can cringe at, but there was no music video. It's so angry. Okay, let me just stop right there. Literally all me on vocals. It is actually pretty fucking terrifying looking back on it. Like, I love heavy music to this day, but I don't know how I recorded a song like this. Actually, I did it in 2 takes. What is this, turning into like a story time? So the first time I went there, I was like doing an improper screaming technique, and I was like yelling, and then like the next day my entire like throat fucking hurt. Like, if any of you guys are wanting to front a metal band, make sure you scream the right way. The first time I went there, the first recording, I just blew my vocal cords out. It was horrible. And then I came around the second time and I was like, hey, I know how to scream now. And then I just sounded like a demon. But basically these first few lines, I'm saying, I am a god, you know, like Kanye West. Oh my god. Can you guys imagine me doing a song like that? Look at me. Does it look like I could even hurt a human being? I can't even hurt a fucking fly. Jesus Christ, I was an angry little metalhead. That's what I was. I think I was 17 when I recorded this, I want to say. I'm 22 now, in case any of you were wondering. And boy, was I angry as fuck. I know I keep rambling, but it's funny that I went into the studio with that guy, and he never recorded anything like that before. And when I started screaming, he was literally like, what the fuck is this? But he didn't care as long as he got paid. But I was literally Satan to him. You guys probably can't even understand what I'm saying. I remember this part. Gets a little groovy. My god. What did I want people to like kill themselves in the pit to this? Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna stop it there just so I could quickly read you guys the lyrics so far. These are the lyrics so far, okay? And they're fucking, like, cutthroat. I am a god. The oceans will be filled with your blood, and the skies rain terror and fear. You will be the first to go. I only wish to bring death. Let the body count rise. Just like the notches on your belt, you fucking bitch. Jesus Christ. You pride yourself on spreading disease. I'm trying to think of the inspiration I had behind this song. I think I was going for kind of like a story. What the fuck? That's angry as shit. But let's continue. My god, I can never do this again. Jesus Christ, Frank, what were you doing? I was literally fucking screaming as hard as I can into that guy's microphone in the studio. To the point where, like, even outside of the booth, he was like, dude, can you even speak? It was just ridiculous. I thought I was gonna end up spitting up blood or something. But I practiced screaming for like years, like since I was probably, I want to say, okay, I started to try to scream when I was like really young, maybe 10, only because I was like listening to Linkin Park. Like I would listen to like Hybrid Theory or Meteora, and I would listen to Chester Bennington's screams, and I would try to imitate that. But that was just like fooling around. But I like really practiced screaming when I was 14, and sometimes I did it the right way, sometimes I didn't. That's why the first time I fucked up, and then the second time I came back like a fucking animal. I was just an angry boy. This is the part where I wanted everyone to kill each other in the pit. Is this me? It lets up for a little bit, and then it comes back like a fucking truck. I'll just let the rest play through, and then I'll talk about the song afterwards. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I remember this. Still better than Jacob Saggy Tits. I sound like fucking Satan. Okay, only a little bit left. Oh my god. Wow. So, I don't even know what to say about that. That was Leviathan by my old band, Vile Exile. That was me on all the vocals. Looking back on it, I'm like, it's not bad for what it was. You know, like, kind of like a deathcore kind of vibe going on. It just ended up not working out. And I was like, I knew when to like stop. But holy shit. I was like hardcore metalhead, and it's so weird looking back on. I was actually in two different bands. So there was this band, Vile Exile, and another band called Hand of the King. I was vocalist in both bands. Hand of the King was more metalcore rather than deathcore. I'm not going to play those snippets though. Maybe I could do that in a separate video if you guys like me reacting to my old music, because with Hand of the King, we actually did an entire fucking EP, but then those guys ended up being assholes. See, everyone's just an asshole. All musicians are assholes. That's the message of this video. No, I'm kidding. With Hand of the King, I actually played 2 shows. So I played 2 shows. I don't know if I still have pictures. If I have pictures of that, maybe I'll put them over here so you guys can see how much of a demon I was. I was still dating Eva back then, and she was like, who were you when you were performing? Because I was like a demon. I might even have videos actually of myself live that I could dig up. If you guys want to see me react to that, maybe I could do a separate video, but this was just, you know, Vile Exile. This is still on Spotify and iTunes, so let me just promote my single from years ago. If you guys want to buy this, it's still on Spotify and iTunes, Vile Exile Leviathan. This is ridiculous. I wish I could just like sing. If I ever had another musical endeavor, I don't think it would be metal. I think I'm like kind of past that. I think it would be like a solo thing. It would be more like kind of like indie pop, I would say. because I'm influenced by different artists nowadays rather than I was when I was making music back then. Like nowadays I'm influenced by like Melanie Martinez, Troye Sivan, and more like, you know, Panic at the Disco and, you know, Holy Emo Trinity, but more like solo artists. Always influenced by those, but I just couldn't sing. I would definitely want to do something like that, but I can't sing. I can't. No, no. Maybe I should get lessons. And then I can make a cringy music video for everyone to get revenge on me that I reacted to. But yeah, I saw a few of you guys in the comment section that were like, you should react to your old band and stuff like that, and this comes up occasionally. People will bring this up occasionally, and I'm just like, it's so detached from me. It almost feels like I didn't make this song, if that makes sense, because it was so long ago. It's hard to imagine that. I kind of wanted to move as far away as possible from this because it was nothing but like a bad experience, and YouTube has been like fucking amazing. I mean, especially lately. But yeah, I still listen to metal and stuff like that. Like The Devil Wears Prada recently came out with an album that I think is pretty good. Meshuggah, which is like one of the heaviest bands ever, came out with an album recently too that I think is great. I don't know. I think it would be funny if I was just like fronting a metal band, because that's where things were headed instead of me doing YouTube. But I'm really glad it worked out the way it did. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. It was kind of like me reacting to old music that I made plus story time. So yeah, there you go. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a very big thumbs up, like the video, favorite, share, do all that fun stuff. Make sure you subscribe to me, it helps me out a lot. You guys have been killing it lately with comments and likes and shares and subscribing. Like, you guys are fucking awesome. I thank you so much for your support. I really have no words for it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I'll be looking out for comments if you guys want me to do more videos like this, or if you have any other suggestions. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
You've just been spanked by metal ass Frank. Woo!
God damn, I sounded like Satan. Jesus Christ. But yeah, you guys should definitely go buy my really old single on iTunes. That would be, you know, that would be really awesome. Please support the arts and get this to the top of the charts. If this got to the top of the charts, I think I would shit myself from laughing. But if there is actually any people that want to buy this, I will leave the link in the description just in case, but I don't think there's that many of you that would want to buy it. It's on Spotify, so I'm sure like a lot of you guys have Spotify, so just go listen to it on Spotify or YouTube. I think it's uploaded on YouTube. Go do that. And yeah, I'm just babbling. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. I'm not Satan, I promise.